Guitar is one of the most popular instruments because it is versatile, as it can play melody and rhythm, so it is often a choice for modern rock, folk, or indie bands. With just one instrument you can have a band. Because of the characteristics of the guitar, it is now even more popular simply because most bands that we listen to use the guitar. However, there are some other compelling reasons why the guitar has made it into the mainstream to the extent that it has. Let's dive in to find out why. Is guitar worth learning? There are so many reasons why the guitar is so popular, but I will list a few of the most important reasons. Maybe by the end of this you will realize how great a choice the guitar is even though it is so popular. 1. Guitar is incredibly versatile. In a traditional orchestra, every instrument plays a part in creating a beautiful symphony. The trumpets add energy, while the clarinets add to the mood, while the flutes fill out the soundscape. The trombones add support and the percussion section keeps rhythm for the entire orchestra. All of these instruments play a part in making sure the song sounds the way the composer intended it. While all of these instruments are amazing and beautiful in their own right, it's rare that you hear music with just that one of these instruments unless you are really into that instrument. What I mean is that most bands you hear on the radio usually don't just play the trumpet, or the flute, or the clarinet, or the violin all by themselves. Guitars are a little different because they can make melodies when you pluck the guitar one or two notes at the same time. Guitars can even create harmonies with itself because of its 6 strings. Harmony is the basis of creating complex and interesting melodies. In comparison, no matter how good at the trumpet you are, you can never harmonize with yourself. One last reason why the guitar is so versatile is that you can play low and high notes at the same time. This is true for the piano, of course, but the guitar is constructed in such a way that you can put all these notes together seamlessly, creating complex chords that span octaves in ways the piano can't do. The guitar is great for writing songs. As you read from the previous section, the guitar is a fantastically versatile instrument. Because of this, it is ideal for composing music. When you're trying to come up with a chord progression, it's hard to do this if you're playing an instrument that can't play chords, like the trombone. Guitar and piano are some of the best instruments for creating songs because they can actually play multiple notes at the same time. If you're ambitious, you can make up tunes and melodies and sing while playing chords at the same time, and instantly you become a singer-songwriter, one of the most iconic and recognizable symbols in the music industry for the last 100 years. In summary, the guitar is ideal for composing due to its versatility. 3. Guitars are cheap. Trust me, I'm not advocating that you should get the cheapest guitar if you want to learn and enjoy the guitar. However, you can find a used electric guitar or acoustic guitar that is a decent quality for under $150 that would suit a beginner. Of course, these aren't the cheapest instruments you can find, but in reality, that is not very much money to get such a powerful instrument. Good luck finding a good quality piano for that price. For example, 3. Some of the most famous music artists play guitar. That's just some of the lead players that play guitar, but there are thousands of bands that we all know and love that feature the guitar as a main instrument. As influential bands began using the guitar in earnest, a halo effect developed where more bands wanted to play guitar because they saw other successful bands play the guitar, and soon that compounded over the years until we have what we have today, where a huge percentage of bands have the guitar in their music. 4. Guitar players are cool. So I'm not saying guitar players are automatically cool. There's cool people and then there's not cool people. Same with guitar players. However, there is a perception. Whether or not a guitar player is actually a cool person, there remains the fact that over the years, as we have been exposed to so much great music from so many great guitarists, there's now a kind of mysticism around the guitar for those who can't play. There's probably 1,000 reasons why it's cool to play guitar. Why is doing some things considered nerdy while another thing is considered socially acceptable? Why were video games nerdy in 90s, but now they are a part of normal culture now? Who really knows all the reasons? In any case, while guitar players are idolized to a different degree every year, they still remain in the cool category and probably will for years to come. 5. So many guitar books. One thing that perpetuates the popularity of guitar is its own popularity itself. Over the years, as guitar skills have been sought after by so many people, there are now thousands of different resources that exist. Resources including books, entire YouTube channels, an abundance of guitar teachers in every city, and more. This means that it is easier to learn guitar than other instrument because there are so many resources. Stop for a second and compare the learning experience for someone who is playing the harp. You'll see that there are plenty of resources for the harp, but not nearly as many as there are for guitar. In my opinion, though, this can make guitar even more difficult to learn because it seems like there are so many resources. It's really hard to choose from them and find something you're satisfied with. 6. Guitars are portable. One advantage the guitar has over the piano, the harp, the cello, and even the tuba is that the guitar is very portable. You can still take your guitar as a carry-on item in many flights even today. For street performers, this makes the guitar extremely appealing, which over the years performers have had to find other ways to differentiate themselves. But in the 70s and 80s where the guitar's popularity soared, The guitar's shape and size made it an easy instrument to pack around for roaming band. Thank you for watching this video till the end. Keep watching and stay with us subscribing to this channel. Have a great day.